I'm Blade Tripp, and I'm with Color Palette Magazine.
What do you do? Like, what do you create?
I make music. I'm a big sucker for pop punk. I make pop punk, a bit of pop. I got electronic sounds in there. I DJ. I just do what's fun to me. Yeah, I grew up in Oakland, and now I'm here in Santa Cruz.
How would you describe like the type of music that you make?
I like making fun sounding songs with just like heart-wrenching lyrics. Where it's like, you'll hear it in the car, and be like, oh yeah, this is dope. And you hear it a second time, we're like, damn.
Yeah. Where are some places that your like art has taken you?
Took me out to Denver, bro, and Argentina. Like I've been, got a booking agent now, so I'll be traveling to far off places and expanding and making music and stuff. Balancing work life and school life in a musical setting, in a live performance setting is no different than like having a night shift at a job, you know? I mean, it's tough. Like you're balancing two different lives at once and trying to have a social life. And if you got a girl, that's like a whole other world. It's stressful, but you know, I got things to deal with stress. I like getting the emo genre, some pop punk, some indie rock, you know. I'll rap sometimes with some Mac Miller vibes. Big Mac Miller fan. I love a little bit of everything. And when I say everything, like I straight up mean everything. Like I got some country songs, bro. I got some reggae songs, some dubstep shit.
What artists inspire you currently?
Right now, I'm a big Playboi Carti fan. Just to list off a bunch of people: Playboi Carti, 1975, Paramore, Blink-182, Yeet, Juice WRLD for sure. For sure, it's a big inspiration for me. He was part of the reason why I even got into music in the first place. Him and Porter Robinson. I remember I went to this Porter Robinson show. Dude had this elaborate visual setup, beautiful set. I remember walking back from the show, and I was just like, I want to do that. I want to make music. Fuck everything else. Like, this is what I'm doing. And I was like 15 years old or something. I had no idea how to do anything other than what 15-year-olds do. Like, get C's in my math classes and play Minecraft, you know? Like, I had no idea how to do anything else. And then I'm like, that's what I want to do. And I went down that path. And now I'm like going out to Denver for shows.
When talking about like your success as an artist, like one of your biggest accomplishments you stated was opening up for Joyce Manor.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. You opened up for like a pretty popular band. So like, how did that feel performing in front of all those people and just like getting your name out there?
Dude, they're one of my favorite bands of all time. They literally just sold out the Long Beach Arena. I was at the show before them. Being the opening band, you are the underdog. And I've seen it so many times where they're all like disappointed. Or like an opening act is all like, ooh, let's see the shit crowd. It's like, bro, they're not here to see you. You're the underdog. You gotta, like, you're there to prove people wrong. Like on the first song I had, someone was like, oh, there's a birthday girl over here. I'm like, it's your birthday, let's fucking go. And I just hyped this one girl up because it's her birthday, you know? And that was like what the Joyce Manor show was. No one fucking knew me there. So I had to work. I had to push past the fear of rejection, push past the fear of like being judged, and just go out and just be fucking weird. There's all these like goals that I have in my mind, right? And I'm like, okay, once I get to this, then I'll be chilling. Like once I get to this, once I do that, then I'll feel successful. I'll feel happy and content. Let's get that. And then you get that thing, and it's like, it's cool. All right. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just live life day by day and not stress about accomplishing what I need to in the future and just work on right now.
Since you're like surrounded by like music artists all the time, you're surrounded by all these people you go to school with that also make music, what do you feel like makes you stick out of the crowd? What makes you so unique?
Honestly, I think a lot of it is those little things. Like I've seen a lot of shows where the artist goes on stage, performs their songs, every time I perform, I try to do every single extra thing I can. I bring a fucking leaf blower. I got a bubble machine. I got water guns. I throw stuffed animals into the crowd. I compliment everyone there. And just try to do everything I can to make sure everyone has a great time. So all those little things really stack up and add up. And on top of that, on no humble shit, I got some great songs. So it really is just everything combined. Just trying to do what's fun, what makes me happy.
Yeah, that kind of leads into the next question of like, why do you create music or a DJ? Like, what makes you have that drive to continue doing it every day?
Yeah, I mean, for one, it's just like what I've been doing for a little while, so it's just natural to me now. And it's a good like exercise in public speaking, because I'll get up and be fucking terrified. Like, I think it's really healthy to do things that terrify you and that scare you. So I'll be about to go on stage in front of like 300, 400 people, and I'll be like throwing up in the bathroom, like super nervous, like, oh, what the fuck are they gonna think of me? Is this show gonna go bad? All these problems, blah, 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 blah. And I'll be just anxious as fuck, and then I'll get up there and just push through that fear and do the shit. And then I'll be fine. I survived, you know. I want to do things that I can look back on when I'm like 45 and be like, I was that dude, you know. That was a good time, you know. And be proud of what I'm doing when I'm like 45. I don't want to be an old man and be like filled with regrets and shit, you know.